Well, hello there. My name's Jeannie. Welcome to Mimicraft, your home for all things creative and DIY on a budget. I make all the mistakes, so you don't have to. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to smash the like button, leave me a comment, and today's projects will be made with Dollar Tree tumbling tower blocks. Now that we have our big girl on design, let's start by making a picture frame. Glue together 2 sets of 15 of the natural colored tumbling tower blocks. The blocks should be glued with the best looking side down. Next, glue together 2 sets of 12 blocks. Glue 5 brown tumbling tower blocks to the top of each 15-piece set. Glue 4 tumbling tower blocks to the top of each 12-piece set. Glue 4 blocks to each end of each 12-piece side to form squares as seen on screen. Glue all 4 sides together. You'll need a Dollar Tree 8x10 plastic photo frame. I recommend this Plascolite cutting tool to cut the frame down. We're going to be cutting the base off. I purchased this at Home Depot and I believe it was under $5. Use the tool to score the bottom of the plastic frame until you are able to bend and break it off. Remove the protective film and place the frame on your wood frame right side down, and then glue it to the frame with a strong adhesive like E6000 or Dollar Tree's Fix-All. Place something heavy on top of it until the glue dries.
And isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Lastly, place a sawtooth hanger on one of the sides in the orientation that you prefer. If you have any issues with the brown blocks having spots that aren't painted well, you can take a half and half combination of this nutmeg brown and burnt umber from Apple Barrel, and it makes a perfect color match. And I recommend touching up with a cloth instead of a brush so that the places that you touch up don't show. And this is how mine turned out. This is a picture of my little chubbawubs who ended up being skinny adults. Who knew? I wanted to see what this looked like painted, so I painted all the natural blocks white and all the brown blocks in Waverly chalk paint in the color Mineral. The white looked awfully white, so I decided to distress it, and I took some of the mineral paint on a very, very dry stencil brush and just distressed it with that paint. And this is how it turned out. Who are these people? What's with that guy's mullet? Next project is a lantern. You'll need a total of 136 blocks. Doesn't matter what color they are because we're going to paint them. First, we'll make 2 of these. Glue 2 sets of 14 blocks together in this pattern. Glue 12 blocks on top of the 14 block sets. For video purposes, I'm alternating colors just so it's a little bit easier for you to see what I'm doing. It should look like this from the side. Next, glue 10 blocks on top of the 12. Glue 8 blocks on top of the 10. Are you starting to pick up what I'm putting down? Glue 6 blocks on top of the 8. Four on top of the 3. And 2 on top of the 4. And you'll end up with 2 of these bad boys. I painted both of these with 2 coats of the mineral chalk paint. Glue 4 separate sets of 6 blocks together end to end. Oops! Paint these with the mineral chalk paint as well. Shall we glue this together? We shall. Just follow the video. Kids, the top is going to have to go on in the opposite direction of the bottom. And for the love of all that is holy, turn the piece over and glue the other 2 columns. Very carefully turn it right side up and put some weight on top of it until it's completely dry. The gray was a little too meh, so I decided to distress it, and I used the Waverly Color plaster and a stencil brush. What I'm showing you here is that I really get the brush dry before I do my distressing. Next, you'll need one of these. I think it's called a screw eye or an eye screw. You'll place it in the very center of the inside of the top. I started it by tapping it in with a hammer, and then you can just screw it in by hand. Next, you'll need some of the silver floral wire and a small lantern, both purchased at Dollar Tree. Start by cutting off an exceedingly long piece of this floral wire and using your fingers and thumbs to straighten it out as best you can. Neatly attach one end of the wire to the lantern. I twisted it around. Decide where you want your lantern to hang at what level, and then attach it to that little eye screw eye thingy. Folks, the struggle was real. I ended up finishing this off camera. And this is how mine turned out. Not gonna lie, this project's my favorite. Project number 3 is a riser. You'll need 52 natural blocks and 33 brown blocks. We'll start with the legs. Each one will require 6 brown blocks and 4 natural blocks. The ground floor is 3 brown and 1 natural. Number 2 is 2 brown and 1 natural. Number 3 is 1 brown and 1 natural. And the top floor is 1 natural. Now for the top of the riser, you'll need 36 natural blocks and 9 brown blocks glued together in this pattern. Do a dry fit of the top to the blocks of the legs before you place any glue, remembering that the side that's down is actually the top side of your riser. Now place your glue. It should look something like this. And place something heavy on it until it dries. And here it is with a little something something on top. And with some decor pieces from another video. I'll leave a link up top so you can check that one out. I painted this one also because I just wanted to see what it would look like. I don't love it this way. Much better. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know which project was your favorite and... Never mind.